Loni Willison was one of the rising models in the 2000s. She graced the covers of many glossy magazines and was admired for her sculpted physique and radiant beauty. She was also known for being the wife of Baywatch star Jeremy Jackson. However, her life took a dark turn, and she is now unrecognizable from the stunning model she once was. Today, she lives on the streets and scavenges food from dumpsters. How did her life end up like this? And why does she refuse help from others? Watch the full video to find out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified as I upload a new video. Let's go on. Loni Willison was born on May 21, 1983, in Hemet, California. Her father was a renowned contractor, and her mother, Christine Willison, was a housewife. From a young age, Loni was fascinated with the modeling industry and drawn to fitness and the healthy lifestyle. She stepped onto the fashion and beauty stage at just 12 years old, but her breakthrough came when she started modeling for various fitness magazines. With her fit, athletic figure and striking beauty, she quickly gained recognition, gracing the covers of well-known fitness publications such as Glam Fit, Flavor, Iron Man, and many others. She also appeared in several commercials and TV shows. In addition to her modeling career, Loni ventured into acting, although her roles were more limited compared to her modeling work. One of her notable appearances was in the 2005 thriller Expose, where she played Keira Michaels. Willison was really at the height of her career and was making good money. However, what made her even more famous at the time was her relationship with Jeremy Jackson, best known for his role as Hobie Buchanan on Baywatch. The two first met in the early 2010s, both being prominent figures in Los Angeles entertainment and fitness scenes, which likely helped bring them together. They quickly became romantically involved and married in 2012 in a private ceremony at a resort in Laguna Beach, California. Initially, their relationship seemed happy. They'd appeared together on the covers of several fitness magazines and attended many red carpet events, always by each other's side and seemingly deeply in love. However, despite their public image as a glamorous couple, their private life was far from perfect. Jeremy Jackson had a history of substance abuse issues. He had been arrested at 19 for manufacturing methamphetamine, spent 90 days in jail for possession, and underwent 5 stints in rehab. Unfortunately, these issues resurfaced during their marriage. Jeremy's substance abuse worsened the tensions in their relationship, leading to frequent arguments. During one heated argument at their home, Loni accused Jeremy of attacking her, which reportedly left her with several injuries, including broken ribs and scratches on her face and neck. The incident was severe enough that Loni decided to file for divorce after just 2 years of marriage. Following this traumatic ordeal, Willison faced a challenging road to recovery, both physically and emotionally. She experienced a mental breakdown that left her unable to work. "I didn't go out with friends or do anything. I was in a very bad place," Loni recalled. The model turned to drugs for solace and developed an addiction to crystal meth, which further deteriorated her mental health. After her ex-husband expelled her from their shared home, she rented an apartment in West Hollywood. However, without a job and struggling mentally, she couldn't afford the rent for long and ended up being evicted. By 2016, Loni Willison was living on the streets of Los Angeles. She was often seen pushing a shopping cart filled with her belongings, appearing disheveled and malnourished. Her once vibrant appearance had faded, replaced by the harsh realities of street life. Despite her circumstances, Loni consistently refused help from friends, charities, and even strangers, telling interviewers that she was fine and did not want to be rescued. Her refusal to accept help can be partly attributed to her mental health conditions, which may have led her to distrust others and believe she was better off on her own. "I can live on my own. I have everything I need here. Nobody cares about me, and I don't want to see them. I have money here and there is food in the dumpsters and near the stores," Loni explained. In a shocking revelation, she admitted in 2018 that she hadn't showered in a year, choosing to keep herself as dirty as possible to prevent being assaulted or raped on the streets. She also mentioned being regularly robbed. That same year, Loni's former friend Kristen Rossetti offered to help her. After seeing heartbreaking pictures of Loni sleeping under a shopping cart in West Hollywood, Rossetti tracked her down and put her up in a hotel for a night, providing her with fresh clothes and a hot meal. However, the next morning, Loni took her things and disappeared. Kristen said, "We've tried everything we could, but just couldn't get through to her. Loni needs our help desperately. She needs to be off the streets and getting care. It makes me so sad, but you can't force someone to accept your help. She needs to want to help herself." 2 years later, Loni resurfaced again, digging through bins near Venice Beach to find clothing and food. Her once stunning looks had become ravaged by addiction, and she had lost several teeth. It's heartbreaking to see how her life turned out so drastically. In 2021, there was another attempt to get her into a rehabilitation center to address her methamphetamine addiction. Larry Marinelli, an illegal substance rehab specialist, offered his professional help for free. He developed a treatment plan for her and secured a bed at Victory Detox Center in North Hollywood. He also offered her several months of intensive outpatient treatment at his own business, Shroom Intentions to Sober Living in Tarzana. Altogether, he was providing Loni with $90,000 worth of treatment to help her get clean and rebuild her life. However, after spending just one night in the hotel, Loni decided to leave again. This decision likely had something to do with her mental health issues. In a 2018 interview, she admitted that she was in a lot of pain, but couldn't live inside anywhere. She claimed to suffer from severe electrophobia, a fear of electricity, which she said stemmed from being electrocuted every day for nearly a year. She also mentioned that taking substances was the only way she could manage her condition. When asked about his ex-wife's situation, Jeremy Jackson has consistently refused to comment. However, one of his exes criticized him for not helping Loni after their split in 2014. She told The Sun, "It's really sad what happened to Loni, and she never got the help she needed. He didn't do anything. It meant nothing to him. It was appalling, sickening." However, despite the seemingly hopeless nature of Loni's situation, there is still hope for change. If she can be reached and convinced to accept help, there are resources available that could support her in rebuilding her life. Loni Willison's story is a heartbreaking example of how quickly someone's life can change. She once had it all: beauty, money, and a good life, but lost everything in an instant. This is a reminder for everyone to be grateful for the life they have, as you never truly realize how precious it is until it's gone. What do you think of this heartbreaking story? Share your thoughts in the comments. And that's it. If you enjoyed the video and want more like it, be sure to leave a thumbs up below in appreciation. And if you haven't already, you really want to subscribe to my channel and tick the bell icon so you get notified as I upload a new video every week. See you in the next video.